What's going on, Fam Club? We're now 2 weeks out from the Japanese Pokemon set Mask of Change dropping, and that puts us 6 weeks out from the English counterpart Twilight Masquerade. Well, this week we got a ton of new reveals from Mask of Change, and it'll help us decide whether or not we want to buy into these sets. Let's check out those new cards and the Pokemon TCG deals of the week. Now let's get to it. It's hard to believe that the reveals just came out, some of them as recent as last night for us, and people are already kind of disgruntled about them. They're calling them mid. They're not really happy with them. They think the new SARs look like SRs and or even ARs for that effect. I read a whole bunch of people's comments on some Japanese sites. I translated them, and people are not happy with some of the reveals, but I think it's kind of unwarranted. I really like the new cards. Obviously, I've looked at them all in advance of this video, but we're going to check them out together right now, and I'll give you my comments on each, and we'll talk about a few of the artists and some of their past cards and whatnot. So let's just get into the secret rare ARs that have been revealed so far. First up, we got this super cute Dipplin card here. Obviously, it's at the festival that's going on in the video game. I don't know if it's called the Mask of Change Festival, but we'll call it that. Super cute card here with Dipplin and the candy apple vendor, or the candy vendor. Got some Squovits down below. I don't know if this is a character in the game or something the artist just made up, but it's pretty cool. He's got his mask on or to get ready for the festival, and a great new artwork here. Super cute pickup. Then we got this really nice looking Frostlass, very non-cartoony, dark, super detailed Frostlass here in a minka, or a traditional Japanese house. It's a very, very nice artwork, and it fits really well with Frostlass's kimono style body. So it looks very cool. I think it's going to be a kind of a dark card, not a dark as a mysterious, although I did see somebody reference this card as looking like Frostlass is about to murder somebody, although I don't think that was the intent. They're just quietly walking around their minka here. Then we got an absolutely gorgeous Monkey Dory card. This is one of the new legendary Pokemons that are in the game. Fantastic artwork here. You got the mountains in the back. You got the cherry blossom tree. The colors are just fantastic. Super cute looking card. This is from T0, who brought us the fantastic ancient Pokemon, the SARs. You know, the Gouging Fire, the Walking Wake, and the Raging Bolt EX cards that are just absolutely fantastic, and probably my biggest chases right now for Temporal Forces. Fantastic artwork. Love this card. The art looks way beyond an art rare. This easily could have been a new SAR, a new special illustration rare. Fantastic. Then we got Pheasantipity. Another fantastic artwork here. This one jumped out to me at first until I started really analyzing them, and then I think the Monkey Dory was my favorite of the new legendary Pokemon that are going to be in this set. This is, I'm gonna say this probably wrong, but Kichiro Ito, who brought us a very awesome card that nobody really cares about. You may have seen it. It's the Umbreon VMAX from Evolving Skies. Again, fantastic artwork. Then we got this pretty cool Timber card where he's helping out building the house. You can see the festivals going on in the background, and he's working really hard. It's kind of cute little card where he's helping out. Great new little AR here. Then we got Okidogi, another fantastic artwork from Akira Igawa. Akira did all of the gold cards from Crown Zenith, which are just fantastic looking gold cards. Easily the best gold cards we've ever had. And this card looks awesome too. Again, I'm kind of bummed it's only an AR. Easily could have been a special illustration rare. Very cool card. I'm loving this. And I'm loving the three new legendary Pokemon that we have here. Okidogi. Then we're going old school here. We got a Chansey art rare. Very simplistic style of art, but super awesome with all the other Pokemon. Psyduck, Ditto, Snorlax in the back there, Bellsprout, and of course, Blissey. So fantastic artwork here. Hanging out in the Pokemon Center, of course. So you can bring in your Pokemon and get them all healed up. Super cute little artwork here. And those are all the art rares or illustration rares that we got revealed so far. I think there's going to be at least 4 more. I'm really hoping that some of the Pokemon that are in this set, like Grookey, Litwick, Clefable, maybe Dreepy. I would love to see art rares for some of those. I'm guessing that another one of the new Pokemons, Pecharunt, is going to get a card for the art rares, but we'll see. Some great reveals on the art rare front. All right, moving on to the special illustration rares, because we haven't had any full art reveals so far. And these are the ones that people are kind of grumbling about today and calling mid. I think they're kind of cool looking. Obviously, none of these Pokemon, just like in Temporal Forces, are old school Pokemon. These are all brand new, and these are all the 4 forms of Ogerpon, or the 4 mask or kind of terrestrialized form that's going on here. We got Teal Mask Ogerpon to start off with. All 4 of these were done by Yano Kaiji. Yano Kaiji has only done 2 cards in the past. It was the Ammonite from 151 and the Comfey from Crown Zenith, the art rare. So it's kind of interesting that they chose Yano to do all 4 of the special illustration rares that are revealed so far, all of the Ogerpon ones. And they kind of all have the same theme, but, different colors and the different masks that are going on. Now, Yano Kanji also did a art rare for Delphox that was only put into a magazine and never turned into a card, but it's kind of interesting artwork. So again, it's just kind of strange that they chose this artist, although I do think the cards look good personally. I like them. I think they're going to look great as a 4-card set for special illustration rares. Then we got the Hearthflame mask, the fire version of Ogerpon. Super cool looking, very cool looking mask. Possibly my favorite, the Wellspring mask. Very, very sad looking. I just love sad stuff, so I think it looks super cool. Great looking colors there. These are gonna pop when they get that the texture and the hollow going on. I think they're gonna look great. Then we got the Cornerstone mask for Ogerpon, the fighting version. Again, another super cool card. And when you have them all together, it's a very nice little set of artworks, and they all really represent Ogerpon and the different masks. So I think it's kind of cool. We'll see. What do you guys think? Do you like these 4 cards, or are you kind of disappointed in the special illustration rares that have been revealed so far? Now, it's hard to tell how many more SARs in Japanese or SIRs that we're going to get. People are obviously clamoring for a Dragapult. He's in the set. I don't know if he's going to make it into the SARs. Generally, you would think that they'd give us one older Pokemon. Dragapult's only from Sword and Shield. There's certainly other Pokemon in here that would make a cool SAR. But I have a feeling that we may only get 2 more, and it may only be trainers. And right now, the 3 trainers we know about are Carmine, Kiernan, and Hassel. And I have a feeling that we're going to get a Carmine and Kiernan SAR, and that'll give us 6 SARs. That could be it. We may get a 7th. It'll be interesting if we do get a 7th. That's going to be a lot of SARs when you combine them with all the ones from the previous set to come out in Twilight Masquerade. It's going to be quite a lot of SARs, which is going to make them hard to chase down, especially if they do like 1 in every 2 booster boxes like they did with Temporal Forces. And, Carmine and Kiernan are kind of big characters. They're your rivals in the game. They've got a playmat coming out that looks great with the festival going on all around them. So it makes sense that it would be the 2 of them get SARs in the set. So I'm sure all will be revealed within the next week. And obviously the set comes out in 2 weeks, so we're going to know. So what do you guys think? What Pokemon is in this set that you really wish had the SAR? What do you think of the set overall? Are you excited, or has what's been revealed disappointing you? Personally, I like what I'm seeing. I know this is all new stuff. It's exciting. It's new. It's it's not the same stuff over and over for years. We'll see. It's hard to judge what's going to go on, what's going to happen with the market. Obviously, it's being manipulated like crazy. Lots of allegations being thrown around. The particular person who people are thinking might be behind it, I noticed quite a while ago when like Ghastly was going to the moon that this person was marking everything up. I don't want to throw allegations around, but definitely got to be careful these days. Don't be buying the cards that people are driving up and hopefully that we can identify all the cards that it's happening to. You know, just stay safe with what you're buying, and wait it out. It will end eventually, because it can't just happen forever. All right, guys, enough of the depressing talk. We're gonna move on to the deals of the week. I know that that's what you want to hear. Let's see. I got a list here I'm going to go through. First of all, I wanted you to know that Pokemon Center Japan has a bunch of Japanese booster boxes. So if you ever did that Tenzo account setup, I personally did this about a week ago. One of my boxes has shown up at Tenzo. I'm waiting for the next one to show up so I can combine shipping. But the Pokemon Center Japan website has Crimson Haze, Wild Forces, Cyber Judge, Ancient Roar, and Future Flash all in stock. You can get 2 of each box. They're 5,400 yen, which right now is about $35.23. So when you make your purchases, there's a lot of U.S. shops that have them for about $41, $41, $42. That's a good deal. When you factor in shipping it to Tenzo and then shipping to you, unless you're buying a ton, or there's other things that you want that these shops don't have. Like I got some plushies and some TCG items to play the game, and so for me it made more sense to go the Tenzo route. But if all you want is a booster box or two, there's a lot of U.S. shops, Poke NE, Poke Japan. I'm going to leave links to everything down below, as I always do. So even if you don't watch my videos, you can always just check out the video description and see what kind of things I post down there. You never know what kind of deals might pop up. Also pay attention to the community page. I talked all about the Target deals this week with the 20% off. I wasn't really that excited, but there was a few things like the TCG Classic set. If you wanted that was the best price ever. It was like $230, I think, and a few other things. And if you went in store, it was possibly even better deals. And if you have a Target card, you saved another 5% on top of that. Let's see. Amazon Japan has also opened up their orders for the Japanese set. So if you want to check out what they have, you can order from them. Only buy from Ship and Sold by Amazon, though, because there's a lot of craziness going on over there. So I ordered some Wild Forces from there. We'll see how it turns out. I'll share it with you guys. All right. Twilight Masquerade pre-orders. Absolutely insane prices over at Smoke and Mirrors. They do free shipping at $150, so definitely check them out. They got a booster box and ETB bundle for $127.99. They're doing the booster box alone for $94.99. They got Elite Trainer boxes for $33.99. These are like all the same prices that my distributor charges me, so you're going to get a way better deal just going to Smoke and Mirrors. I can't sell it for this price because I'll just be losing money. So hopefully they sell out, and then maybe you can come buy from me on AmazingRares.net. Anyways, they got the booster packs for $289. And if you want to get even cheaper on all of these items, buy cases. They got ETB cases for $329.99. That's $32.99 in ETB. They got sleeve booster cases. That's $144. I forgot what the price was, but it comes out to $2.78 a pack. So $278 times $144, whatever that is. And then they got booster box cases, which brings your booster boxes down to $93.99 if you buy 6 of them. They also had some other great deals. There's a ton of Silver Tempest out there, and so you can get some crazy deals. This is the craziest I've seen. The Silver Tempest ETBs, case of 10 for $214.99. That's $21.49 an ETB. Absolutely crazy. They have the Iono Premium Tournament Collection. That's a great box. They have it for $34.99. I only got 4. I'm keeping 1, and I sold 3. I sold them for $29.99. I gave 2 people who bought the 3 a fantastic deal on my website. The Iono from the box alone is going for $19. So you get the Iono, you get a few other Ionos, the deck box, the sleeves, and 6 packs of cards. They kept the price $39.99, but they dropped the amount of packs that you got in there from 7 down to 6. So kind of sneaky of them to do that. Also, Smoke and Mirrors has Temporal Forces booster boxes for $99.99, Paradox Rift booster boxes for $97.99. I'm losing my voice here. Paldea Evolve booster boxes for $102.99, and Scarlet and Violet base booster boxes for $89.99. I've been thinking a lot about Scarlet and Violet base lately. I think it's a fantastic set. It doesn't make a lot of sense to open it, though, because all the chases are very low. It is a fantastic looking set, fantastic looking chases. Pick up the singles, but also if you want to hoard away some boxes for later, $89.99 is a steal. Best Buy has a few pretty good deals, especially if you can just pop into a Best Buy and pick one up. They got Lost Origin ETBs for $29.99. Paldea Evolved and Paradox Rift booster packs for $2.99. Really good price for picking up sleeve packs. They got the 151 poster collections for $14.99. It's not a deal, but it's in stock. And I even picked up 3 of those myself this week. I don't know why I'm crazy. Because 151 just does me dirty. Now, we know that the Japanese 151 got reprinted, and it's been hitting all of the stores in Japan and starting to move over to the US, but I haven't seen a huge price drop so far. The best I've seen is Moxie's Card Shop, where they have them for $124. But Moxie Card Shop I have bought from, great shop. You can get the 124s for a, saran wrapped booster box. They will do the non-shrink one for $119. And if you want to go that route, personally, I like the shrink. I'm sure it's completely safe either way that you go about it. But it's just up to you whether or not. I mean, if you're not going to open it, I would go for the shrink just for your sealed collection. 124. I would like to see these sub 100. I don't know if it's going to get there. If it's really printed like crazy, like they said, we'll see. I think it's going to take a long time. It's going to gradually slow down. If people don't buy it, if people are buying it up, this is probably as low as it will get. So I don't know. Only time will tell. I am not buying it. I'm not buying it for over 100. Let me see $75, and then we're talking. Then I'll probably buy one. I have my one that I got straight from Pokemon Center Japan for like $35, and I'm never opening that thing. I don't know. Can't bring myself. It's staying in the sealed collection. Anyways, guys, that's all the deals of the week I have and all the news. I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Leave me some comments. Check out all the deals down in the description. I don't think any of them pay me any dividends. I just think they're great deals, and I'm sharing it with you. Anyways, I'll catch you in the next video.